Guys, this is Mr. Josh DJ, and welcome to your West Ham United versus Manchester United player ratings. Now, if you're new to these videos, what I do is I give the starting 11 a rating, the substitutes a rating, Eric Ten Hag a rating, and a team a rating for their performance during the whole game. Now, if you like my ratings, great. If not, then I'm not bothered one bit because I am back for the next game against Aston Villa. So, right, let's start off with Mr. Banana, Andre Onana, 5. I mean, I was going to give him a 64, but he was responsible for that second goal, what West Ham scored, or no, the first goal, Jarrod Bowen scored. I mean, he had to catch hold of that better. He really did. That was nowhere near good enough by Onana. I mean, from a corner, he made a decent save, but then he had to go and do that from the goal what Jarrod Bowen scores. I mean, this goalkeeper, man, is so inconsistent. It's unbelievable, honestly. It's like, wow, we let go of a great Spanish goalkeeper for this keeper coming in now. It's like, I never get the logic in it, never understand it. So yeah, for that reason, 5 for Mr. Banana. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I'm going to give him a 6. I mean, I thought he defended quite decently, to be fair. Put his body on the line, got in crucial blocks. Yeah, so I say that's solid. So Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and obviously him and Diego Dalot seem to share the role in the right back position. You know, sometimes Wan-Bissaka plays or Diego Dalot plays, and obviously Wan-Bissaka played yesterday, and I thought he's really solid. So yeah, I thought it was a really good performance. William Koala making his professional debut, number 53. He wears the 53 shirts. I'm going to give him a solid 7. I thought by far he's one of the best players out on the pitch. The way he was defending was absolutely sensational, and I couldn't see any more prouder than the lads. And what an experience in making your professional debut. But he was on the 2-0 defeat in his professional debut, which that is heartbreaking for the lads, but what a performance. Yeah, 7. Johnny Evans, I'll give him a 6. I thought at times he defended quite well. He got back once to stop West Ham from having a shot, but his body on the line. I mean, Evans is not the fastest of pace, don't get me wrong, but if you want experience, Johnny Evans is your man for that, because obviously 35 years old, he's got the experience. He doesn't have the pace, but when you need an experienced player, it's good to have someone like that. So yeah, I say that's solid by Johnny Evans. Luke Shaw, I'll give him a 5. I mean, I was not impressed with his performance at all yesterday, really. I don't think he offered too much at all, Luke Shaw. So, yeah, not much to say really about Luke Shaw. 5. Mainu, now, how gutted I feel for the lads, because he was doing a solid job, playing really well, and then he goes and makes that error where West Ham scored the second goal. Now, Mainu is been absolutely superb for us, so the rating I'm going to give, usually when a player makes an error like that, I usually give a 4, but because he's still having a solid game, I'll give him a 5. Despite making an error, yeah, 5 for Mainu. These things happen in football. Players make mistakes, and unfortunately, it was his turn to make a mistake yesterday. Yeah, so I'm not going in hard on Mainu at all. He's been absolutely superb. And any fans who go in hard on Mainu need to have a word with yourselves. You really do, because he's been superb. The Portuguese wanker, Bruno Fernandes. I'm going to give him a 5. I mean, a silly yellow card. Again, I mean, what on earth was he thinking, man? Getting a silly yellow card for that. Absolutely pathetic by Bruno Fernandes. And again, waving his hands in the air, thinking, I'm going to go to referee. I mean, just man up, man, and grow up, yeah? I've had enough of this absolute clown. Keep having to go referees. Captain Bruno Fernandes is not Manchester United captain. He's not captain standards. He does not meet the criteria to be Manchester United captain. That's what I said in my live video last night when I was interacting live with my subscribers. He just doesn't. He's absolutely useless. The Brazilian wanker, Antony, fine for him as well. Again, was not impressed with his performance at all. Again, he had a shot from outside the box. Like I say with Antony, pass to your teammates more. Play as a team more. Stop shooting from outside the box. If you were more accurate at your shooting, then maybe, but your shots are absolutely useless. So stop doing it. Start passing it to your teammates, yeah? Bloody heck, man. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of this Brazilian wanker Antony being in the starting lineup. Give Pellistri a chance. He should be given a chance in the starting lineup. But no, of course, he's one of Eric Ten Hag's favourite players, Antony. To me, Antony is one of the worst Manchester United players ever. It's as simple as that. He's nowhere near good enough, honestly. Garnacho, fine. I mean, look, the work rate was there, but I'm marking him down because how on earth did he not finish that chance he had? He had a shot, it was so weak, there's no power on it, and yeah, just the touch was poor. Yeah, that was really poor by Garnacho, honestly. This front three are the worst front three we've ever had. And finally, Rasmus Højlund, I'm going to give him a 4. I mean, just not involved much at all. He's not given any service, I know, but he's got to start doing more yourself. You need to start taking more risks. Because if you don't take risks, you're never going to get rewarded. It's as simple as that. He's got to be doing much more, Højlund. I'm loving his movement, but he needs to start thinking about himself more rather than just waiting for teammates to cross him in the ball. To me, he's not good enough in the air, Højlund. And yeah, he's got to improve pronto. It's as simple as that. Right, that's the starting 11 done. Let's get on to substitutions. Pellistri, I'll give a 6. I thought he's quite solid when he came on. Marcus Rashford, 5. I mean, he was nowhere near good enough. Honestly, just, yeah. And the rest of the substitutions I'll probably give a 6, because no doubt I'm not going to remember all the substitutions. So, yeah, the rest of them get a 6, because I think they came on quite late, but definitely I can remember Pellistri and Rashford coming on. Oh, Eriksen's another one who come on. I'll give him a solid 6. I thought he did a superb job. Right, that's the substitution. Any remaining subs, like I said, they get a 6. Eric Ten Hag for the team selection, I'll give him an 8 out of 10. I was quite happy in the lineup. The team's performance, look, in the first half, West Ham were poor, so were Manchester United, but in that second half, that is absolutely pathetic, honestly, by Manchester United. So, the team are rating for their performance, it's got to be a 2 out of 10. Absolutely pathetic. Honestly, apart from William Koala and Mainoo, who made a slight error, but I still thought Mainoo was brilliant. Like I say, if you like these ratings, great. Then if not, then I'm not bothered one bit, because I'm back for Aston Villa with a preview tomorrow on Christmas Day. And then match reaction on Boxing Day. Then the day after, player ratings. Look, Christmas and the weekend ruined. Well, not Christmas really ruined, but definitely another Saturday afternoon ruined. So it kind of dampens your spirits a little bit for Christmas Eve. Like today is Christmas Eve, and yeah, just had to watch that shower of shit yesterday. It's like, oh, that's nowhere near good enough, honestly. Like I said, like these ratings, great. If not, then not bonkers one bit. Let me know yours down below. Bye bye.